Hi guys, Juice here. I am here today to talk about my ambitious slash very late January TBR. Today I'll be talking to you about all the books that I want to read in January. January is actually a pretty good reading month so far. It's the 13th. Yeah, the 13th of January. Sorry if my hair looks wet. I just got out of the shower so I can film this today. I've been wanting to film a lot recently, which is weird, but good for you guys. So, I do have a lot of books on my bed for videos planning soon. So, ignore those. I thought they might be a little nice background instead of seeing my blanket a lot. So I have read quite a few books already. I've read these 4 books here plus one that I listened to as an audiobook. So I read 5 books already in the month of January, which is awesome. I'm working on my 6th book right now, and that's a reread for me, and that is Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare. This is the first book in the Intermental Devices trilogy, and I'm really enjoying my reread of this. I am hoping to finish this either today or tomorrow, and I'm just really enjoying this. Cassandra Clare is one of my favorite authors, and yeah, let's just jump into my TBR. There's a lot of new releases that came out recently or that is coming out this month, so I have my Owl Crate planner right here. So the first new release I have is a sequel, and that is A Heart So Fierce and Broken by Bridget Kemmerer. That comes out on January, or that's already out. That's out on January 7th. Next one I already have. These next 2 I have, so I'll skip them. The next new release I want to get my hands on is The Hand on the Wall by Maureen Johnson. That's out on the 21st this month. Next is, I believe, might be the Owl Crate book for January, but I don't know if it's going to be, but it might. And that is Scavenge the Stars by Tara Sim. That comes out, or it's already out on the 7th. Next one is Adam Severa's new book that comes out tomorrow, and that is Infinity Sun. And then the arc that I have, and I'm actually currently reading this arc, and that is Tweet Cute by Emma Lord. This is the debut novel from this young adult romance novel author, and I'm really enjoying it. That comes out next Tuesday on the 21st. And then The Conference of the Birds by Ransom Riggs comes out tomorrow, which I'm super excited for. And then Lucky Caller by Emma Mills comes out tomorrow. So those are all the new releases that I'm looking forward to. And so on to the TBR. So since I talked about Clockwork Angel already, I want to move on to Clockwork Prince by Cassandra Clare. And then we have Clockwork Princess. And then after that, I want to try and get to Starsight by Brandon Sanderson. This is a sequel to Skyward, which I read last year and really, really enjoyed. So I'm hoping to read Starsight soon. And I just can't wait to read the sequel. Then I have a finale of a series, and that is The Toll by Neil Shusterman. I want to complete this series this year. Then the 2 new releases that I have, and I'm so excited to have, is The Night Country by Melissa Albert and One of Us Is Next by Karen M. McManus. Both of these are sequels to the first books of their series, and I'm just super excited for both of these, and they're both my 2020 most anticipated reads, and yes, I did got them from Target, so there we have it. And then the next book in this stack is A Curse So Dark and Lonely by Bridget Kemmerer. I want to read this before I buy the sequel, so we'll see how it goes for that one. And then the next book I have, you've been seeing this book all over my channel lately, and that is Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. Somebody in the comments, please tell me to read this book. It's so big and so massive, and I just really want to read this so badly. I mean, it's Sanderson, and I love him, so why not? The next book is The Unbound by Victoria Schwab. This is a sequel to The Archive, which I read last year, and I'm actually planning to read The Unbound this month. Then I have my one and only library book on this stack, and that is The Dragon Heir by Cinder Williams Chima. I read book 1 and 2 at the very end of last year and really enjoyed them, so I'm hoping to carry on with the series in 2020. If I plan it right, I might be finished with the series in March, I think, because there's 5 books and this is book 3 of the series. So, and again, I do have the audiobook for this. The next book is one of the books my mom picked out of my TBR jar, and that is Keeper of the Lost City by Shannon Messenger. So I will be trying to get around to this, but I'm not sure if I will read this book this month or not. But if I do, I'll let you know in my wrap-up. I will be posting a wrap-up this month as well, so I'm super excited to be reading Keeper of the Lost City. I hear nothing but amazing things about this middle grade fantasy series. Next book, I have an audiobook from my Overdrive, and that is We Hunt the Flames by Hafsa Falaze. I'm so sorry if I butchered that. I got this from Owlcrate back in May, and I just never got around to it, but I hear absolutely amazing things about it. Next book I have is a reread for me, and that is The Trials of Apollo, Book 3, The Burning Maze by Rick Riordan. This is the third installment in the Trials of Apollo series. This is the third installment, like I just said. It follows our main protagonist, Apollo, who he got in a little argument with Zeus, and so Zeus shoots him down as an immortal, and he's a 16-year-old teenage mortal, and he just has to go on this adventure to find the hidden oracle and all that stuff. And then they go through all these like dark prophecy and the burning maze and then the Triton tomb, which I'm reading this in anticipation for the 4th book, which I own up here on my TBR shelf. So I'm super excited to get to that soon. And then the 5th and final book in this series comes out in 2020. So I think it comes out September or October, one of the 2 months. The next couple books on my TBR I have are The Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Pearson. I read this book already. I actually bought this book at my public library when there was a book sale happening, so it still has like the library binding and the little sticker on the back. And so I tried to pull off the sticker on the front, and I did, but not the one on the back. But anyways, this was like 25 cents at my library book sale, like 25 cents for this floppy paperback. Yes, please. So I bought it, and I just really want to reread this. I know I read book 1 and book 2 already. I just want to reread, I want to reread these 2 in order to read book 3. So I can complete this trilogy to move on to Dance of Thieves. Yeah, Dance of Thieves by Mary E. Pearson, which is a duology spin-off to this one. And I know this is an older series, but I still want to reread it in 2020 and see if I like it or not. The second to last book on my TBR is one that my friend Heather would be excited for. Heather, this is for you. I want to read this book because you loved it, and I do really enjoy Julie Buxbaum's writing, and that is What to Say Next by Julie Buxbaum. This is her second novel that I will be reading from. I do have her newest novel, Hope and Another Punchline, on my TBR shelf as well up here. But I hear this one is amazing, and my friend Heather really loved it. So this is for you, Heather. I'll be reading it this month. Hopefully I will love it as much as you do. And then the last book I have on my TBR for this month is a book of the month pick that I got, and that is The Beautiful by Renee Ahdieh. This is the first book in Renee Ahdieh's new series. I hear mixed reviews about this guy, but I want to read it just to see how it is, and I bought it just because it's a popular new release and because it was like $10 on Book of the Month, and $10 for like a brand new hardcover is amazing. So yeah, those are all the books I am hoping to read for the month of January. Like I said, I've already read like 5 books already, 6 counting Clockwork Angel, hopefully. And so that was a very fast TBR, definitely not what I was planning to do. But yeah, I have a lot of books to read. I have a lot of books surrounding me, and I'm just gonna try and clean up my area over here. And yeah, those are all the books on my TBR. The one I'm most excited about is probably Starsight, or the 2 new releases I just got. But anyways, this is long, and I'm going to talk to you guys later. And let me know down in the comments which one of these books you read, which one of these I should read next after Clockwork Angel. That's hard to say. And I'll talk to you guys later down below. If you like this video, please hit the like button down below and hit subscribe if you haven't, and hit that bell notification so you can get more notification on me. I should be posting very, very soon. So a lot of video coming soon, and I'll talk to you guys later down below. Bye.